you have a Samsung stove or oven that has an LCD display that's in full party mode? Thankfully, it's a quick and easy fix that anyone can do in just a matter of minutes. All we need in order to fix and remove party mode is a new LCD display. Make sure to remove the protective plastic from the new display. To begin, we need to pull the stove out and unplug it from the wall, which was surprisingly more difficult to unplug than I anticipated. With the stove pulled away from the wall and unplugged, go ahead and remove the screws that hold the upper panel on. For my specific model, it is just 5 screws. Remove them and set the panel to the side. Now we need to remove the connector that goes to the LCD screen. It is the same as the one above that you can see that has a small clip that you press down and then pull out. I pulled the top one for demonstration purposes. Go ahead and remove the one going to the LCD screen. For ease of moving this control board, you'll likely want to remove the ribbon cable on the left side. Lift up the white connector so it slides out and then gently remove the ribbon cable. For removing the control board, start with removing the 2 screws holding it in at the top left and right corner. The last thing needed to remove the control board is to gently lift up these tabs that my flashlight is doing a wonderful job of blowing out, and then move the control board out of the way. If you remove the ribbon cable, it should easily bend down out of the way. Removing the LCD is very simple. Apply downward pressure on the top 2 tabs that hold it in while gently pulling out on the panel. One of my tabs actually broke in the process, so I did have to superglue it back in. Sadly, not an uncommon thing to happen when doing this. Putting the new screen in is as simple as lining it up and snapping it into the tabbed slot. With the new LCD in, go ahead and put the control board back in, snapping it into the 3 tabs at the top, then reattaching the ribbon cable and putting in the 2 screws that hold it in. Assuming you don't drop one like I did. Probably not a bad idea to have a pair of tweezers or needle nose pliers around just in case. Make sure to plug the LCD connector back in, making sure it clicks in and is nice and tight. With the board back in and everything reconnected, reattach the metal cover that goes on the back of the stove and put your 5 or so screws back in. Now that the stove is back together, go ahead and plug it back in. As we can see, after I set my shutter speed correctly, that is, we no longer have party mode on our LCD and can slide the stove back into place. But that's all for today's video. As always, if you like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all new content as it comes out. Thanks so much for tuning in and have a wonderful day and or night. Take care.